Welcome to Drawfee Break, the midweek freeform drawing sesh. I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Andy.
Andy said I'm well.
Oh man, he's getting better.
Hey guys, I spent the last holiday break. I skipped Christmas. I skipped New Year. I went to speech therapy and learned how to say I'm.
It was a struggle.
It was great.
It was like one of those movie montages of someone learning to walk again.
The struggle is I'm. Guys, before we look at our old drawings from last year,
Whoa.
Can we just appreciate this beautiful banana Spike Spiegel?
See you, Space Nana.
See you, Space Nana.
They didn't quite fit space in there, but I see what they wanted.
Banana May.
Banana.
Do. I'm just gonna give that a like before we even do anything.
That's beautiful.
That's real good. I like that a lot. What are our old games? What do we got? Oh, we did a Nerds Telling Math
That's
joke.
the one that Andy started.
Andy started this one.
Men and women swap roles in life.
This one.
Channel removed.
Let's see.
Oh. Oh wow.
What?
Wow. Okay.
I don't know what it is.
This was I think this person, whoever, the whole person was removed by community vote. So I guess that's a.
I get the feeling they may have been mad at something else unrelated to this Drawception game.
So I'm glad, because I went and I looked. I remember at the time I looked at that person, and he was just writing that on all the games.
Bella Dragon is a girl, I think.
Great.
All right. Good.
So I'm glad that one went in that direction. We got to experience that.
Purple McGrinch.
Which, by the way, this is perfect.
Yeah.
They did it. Donna, you did a much better job than I did, and Sci-5 also did. Everyone who did this
did a better job than you, the professional illustrator.
Than me. I don't know. Like, I do this, I think, to just feel worse about myself.
You like Drawfee.
Oh, I had already liked all of these when I saw, because just everyone did a great job.
Good news, Nathan. We are giving your job to all of those people. So you can go. We've already informed them.
Oh man. Oh wow. Another Nerds Make Math joke one.
George Costanza thinks of a great comeback.
And
oh, we got this one down here, the Marshy Chan one that has you, Nathan, in it.
Yeah, with me wearing a shirt that says Porfk.
Yeah.
Porfk. Haha, Nathan. Hey, look at all that writing.
Yeah, this is a Marshy Chan studies in the Andy School of Drawception.
Yeah, see, I couldn't really tell what was going on, but I have now been informed by the helpful text.
The helpful text.
And I now understand the picture.
And now I'm gonna have a good day. Or a gorb day.
Have a gorb day.
It says have a good day.
It says have a good day. Have a good day. And then we got Andy's lovely marshmallow. So this one started out with John Cena RKOing Papyrus. And
what is that? What's a RKO? a really knockout?
Yeah, that's RKO out of nowhere, isn't that it?
I think it's a
meme where
it's
the guy
a rad KO.
It's Randy Orton. Is that right? Is that the right word?
So I guess
it's a guy doing the wrestling.
Okay.
And they take gifs of people falling down and they put the guy in it and it goes like RKO out of nowhere and it falls.
Oh,
they fall down with the wrestler
knocking
knocking him down.
Are you guys talking about the signature move of Randy Keith Orton?
Randy Keith Orton. Thank you, distant nerd.
Abbreviated as RKO.
RKO out of nowhere.
See, we need
Distant
distant
nerd.
nerd. Distant nerd would be great at Drawception because he would get all the references.
I definitely do.
So yeah, I guess Papyrus is a character in Undertale.
And also an old Egyptian piece of paper.
Well, yes, that's what I would think of when I thought of or a bad font. And then we got so it becomes skeleton, marshmallow. Skeletons often become marshmallows here on Drawception. And then Jack Patillo, who is a Rooster Teeth guy, we found out after the fact, who has a beard.
I knew that going into this.
Oh.
And then we got just this real sad draw right
Jack
here.
wants to eat a marshmallow.
Give it a
butt
point.
Fat.
Give it a point. He's got nothing else going for him in life.
You get 3 points.
There you go.
There you
Yodeling C.
That's real good. One more, right? Gosh, we did so many. Oh yeah,
Pink Link.
This is you were the last one on this. I also gave some likes in this one.
Oh, there's my favorite drawing.
all
right
of
there.
all of the pink links are real good, but
That Wano.
Wano. I was gonna
Link.
say Juano, but Wano's
Juana man.
Juano.
Pink Link is just
That's just
top tier.
that's some like stained glass style.
That's pronounced Wano, I'm pretty sure.
It's real good. All these pink links are real good. Everyone did a real good job. Let's play
Draw
Alone on
section.
Valentine's Day. So I guess I've got to draw.
Just draw me.
Just draw the.
Just draw any one of us.
Really?
Yeah.
Take your pick,
Why don't
dude.
why don't we just draw all three of us, but then we wouldn't be alone.
Well, should I draw the? Would it be hackneyed to draw the Forever Alone meme face? What
Yeah,
if I try and draw it from memory?
I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
I
This
like
is-
that option.
I just know he's got a real big chin, right?
And just make him saying it is Valentine's Day.
Yes. Okay. So we got real big chin, going
White face.
white face.
What I remember about his face is that it's real craggy,
It's got a lot of crags.
It's real detailed.
deeply lined
Uh-huh.
from months of grimacing on end.
Here, I'll do the face, and then you draw that. You see me doing it?
Oh yeah, Andy's doing the face for me. Thank you,
It's
Andy.
perfect, yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah.
try and do it from memory, but
That's
I think
that's
you.
incredible,
What?
Andy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like he's just got like the little beady eyes, and he's like crying, kind of a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah.
got, like the eyes.
I don't remember how the eyes actually look.
Yeah, me neither.
They're tiny. They're real tiny.
Yeah, he's got real tiny eyes, and then like
Like a
just
little nose.
He's a nose,
A hint of a nose.
hint
the
of a
barest
nose,
hint.
and then the what's the mouth doing? Is it
I
like-
believe it is saying I am forever alone.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that is not quite it, but I think people will get it.
I'm
forever alone.
Hey, it's me. I'm forever alone. My friends.
Won't somebody keep me company?
And he's got the
Yeah,
some
there's
more,
lines and
some more lines and crags.
My real complaint about this is it is not shitty enough to
Yeah.
be meme quality. This just like looks like a joyous potato. He's like
I don't
so
know about
happy.
joyous.
I
No,
hope.
he is. He's so happy he's crying. It's like a potato that's been reunited with his family, or he just like he thought his brother had been sent to the French fryer. And
Oh, so he's
he found
like-
out that he hasn't been.
He's shocked.
Yeah.
Doesn't
but
it-
overjoyed.
The eyes are like sunken almost, right?
look at that makeup.
They've got like this
Nice
sort of-
eyeliner.
Yeah, he's doing that. And then what he's saying? He's saying,
That's a joyous potato. That's my guess.
It kind of looks like the moon from Majora's Mask if it were really misshapen.
So these are all good guesses.
It is Valentine's Day. Now give him a little stick figure body, and that'll really sell it.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yep, just standing there. Oh, his
Just
legs.
make him doing the it's something pose.
His legs
got
are
it.
very tiny.
What's the? It's something pose.
You know where you got the legs. I'm gonna do it for you. You got the
Yeah.
legs split and the hands above your head like this.
Oh, he
Okay.
can't get
He
those
can't.
hands up
His
there.
hands aren't gonna make
No,
it.
you just make them really long.
Okay. So the hands go like this.
Yeah, and they're like
And-
almost touching at the top.
Okay.
Really wrap it around there. Okay.
Okay,
great.
Good, perfect.
Good.
And now
And
make
then-
him like doing little happy splits like that. Ow! I really hurt my leg doing that. I am not athletic at all.
For listeners at home, don't try happy splits
Don't try.
unless
don't
you're,
try
you're
happy
specifically
splits.
trained in it. It's dangerous.
Give him some little hands.
Andy's been training for years to do
And,
this, and it still
uh,
hurts.
And yeah, I think they'll get it, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's a good draw.
It's a good draw.
2016 drawing good in the new year.
Congratulations.
Hold on, let's. Okay, it took a sec there. Okay, what's the next one? Pedo Bears Santa lures little girl.
Oh, I don't.
Skip right on
I'm gonna
over
skip
that,
that
one.
one.
Maybe even report it.
I'm just gonna skip it. I don't wanna get into the reporting game. Ooh, we got a fun grayscale
The
color
reporting
palette.
game.
Homer
It's a
Sim-
dangerous world out there for reporters.
Yeah, it's just like on Drawception, we don't point fingers. Homer Simpson underwater with an oxygen mask.
I like that they gave us no yellow.
Yeah, does anyone want to draw a grayscale, like a real sort of dramatic Homer Simpson
I can do
underwater?
this.
Okay, Andy has.
Andy's more confident than I am, so I'm gonna let him.
You really
get in on
have a
this.
lot of grays to work with, so don't be shy about graying it up.
Yeah, you can paint with all the colors of.
Yeah, see the
Some
the
grays.
Simpsons eyes are pretty. They also touch, so that works with Andy's style.
I'm trying to make it faster.
Okay.
Doing my thing.
Yeah.
Is this the background? Yes, it is. No, it's not.
Nope, certainly
What's
not.
the next
There's
one?
an eraser. You realize?
No.
Okay.
Andy does not realize.
He does not and will not realize.
You know, he realized a lot. He realized and that's honestly.
That's a big
enough.
step.
That's a huge step. We're not gonna.
Let's not push it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Andy, you drew a Homer Simpson in a comic a while back
I did.
when let's describe this comic.
Comics are our
let-
best experience to describe.
Best experienced, described poorly in audio form.
While watching something else being drawn.
Yeah. Well, the facial expression is similar. This is why I'm reminded, because he's lying there on his back, talking
What kind of comic is this?
to Jacob. You remember the comic, don't you?
I don't think so.
It was a chartoon.
Oh,
It was
I
the
do.
one
When
about-
when they
do,
renewed
yes.
Simpsons for like another
Yeah,
bunch of
yeah,
seasons.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was it was a reference to the Dark Knight Rises, and the Fox exec, denoted by a stick figure with the Fox written on his face, says, "When your legacy is ashes, then you have
Only then.
only then do you have my permission to die."
Yeah.
And then someone on Imgur took it and changed Homer Simpson to Sonic.
Oh yeah.
To Sonic the Hedgehog, which
Which
works both ways.
Which is great because all they did was it still looks like Homer Simpson just with Sonic hair.
Yeah, he's just blue
If
and
you
has
c-
Sonic spikes.
If you can find that, do.
you won't regret it.
You won't regret it. Spend your time and energy finding that. Oh, look at that!
So
Oh,
a bit of
wow.
hatching.
We got some hatching. So you got him. He's got the oxygen mask only covering his mouth, not his nose. So that's not gonna be doing a great. Oh, I see.
It's a full helmet.
It's a
but he
helm.
could be in space.
Right. We're gonna need.
So
we're gonna need
have
some
to-
sort of indication.
Those could be stars.
Those could be meteors.
You know, it's really just up to.
That could be a
viewer's experience.
space fish.
That could be a space fish.
I knew he was gonna draw a fish, and I was ready with that. I was ready, and then I laughed at it myself.
That's how you know it's a good joke.
Andy, I really like this drawing. It's
What's he
very
looking at?
very somber.
Yeah, it's
just-
like, did he come down here just to have some time to think?
Underwater.
Is he alone on Valentine's Day as well?
Underwater is the only
Place I feel like myself. Aw. Homer Simpson. Damn, dude. That's heavy.
Heavy Homer.
Heavy-
New meme.
Which
New
is
meme
funny-
coming at you 2016.
Because underwater, you feel lighter
Yeah.
than.
Maybe that's how he truly feels
I see.
the most like himself.
Well, this is
This is a good drawing.
this is a good drawing, Andy.
Thank you.
I like it. I like it a lot. Have a nice day. I like that you chose a no.
I'll have a thoughtful day.
Thought maybe he'd change it
Maybe-
tonight just to fuck with us.
Maybe
Have a thoughtful weekend.
Still a sunset.
Still a beautiful sunset.
Underwater there.
It could be an anemone. Hashtag beautiful anemone. All right, last one.
Nice.
Jacob, you're drawing it.
Hit me.
Unless it's another pedo bear. 6 and his identical triplets say cheese for 7. So it's a bunch of numbers. We could skip that
So
one if you want.
It's 666
just
saying
trade seats with me,
cheese.
Nathan.
For
Okay.
7 is taking a picture of the number of the beast. Is what's happening
Yeah.
in this.
Okay.
In this.
Okay.
It's
I
what
think
is-
I
what
think
is
we can work
intended
with
to be
this.
happening.
You could draw them as numbers, or you could draw them as people with
numbers for heads.
For heads,
Of course.
as we've established, is a valid way to express a thing.
I really wish I had like a couple panels. I always wish that.
You can make this a 4-panel.
I could split it, but that's a lot of work. I'm not doing that. Dude, what
Guys,
do you
we're
think
not
this
we're not
is?
here to do work.
We're not here to do work. We're here to have fun.
Can we just have fun?
Can we just have fun for once? Just don't. Please
Internet.
don't. Can you just not ruin this for me
Our
for
boss
once?
just handed us pink slips. That's incredible. That was all it took.
Pink slippers. Sorry.
Oh,
Pink
Just,
slippers. He's
they're
taking
just-
us to the
he's-
ball tonight.
We're going. I was imagining like bunny slippers.
Oh. I don't know what kind of slippers he gave you, but he's taking me out.
Yeah, he
out
wants
the
me to
big
go.
dance.
He wants me to go right to bed.
He wants you to go to bed. No supper.
Put on your pink slippers and get in that bed.
Get in that. your sleeping shoes.
Put on your sleeping shoes and
Hey.
dance your way to
Hey
dreamland.
Nathan, are you wearing sleeping shoes? Because you've been running through my dreams all night.
Oh Jacob, I'm blushing. Oh my,
a little flustered.
oh my, wow.
Oh my wowie. Okay, so he's gonna be taking a picture with a camera,
Ooh,
as you do.
just a real ass camera. One of them. What is
Yeah.
that? Is that a disposable?
Yeah, sure.
Do people still do disposable cameras?
I've seen one like not even that long ago, so they still exist.
They still exist.
I know that much.
Sometimes you just want to throw a camera away, and that's when disposable cameras are really. That's
I want to take a piece of technology and I want to put it in the garbage.
Why don't they sell disposable cell phones that have cameras, and then you just use the cell phone and you throw it out? You just take a bunch of pictures on it and then you throw it in the trash. After you look at the pictures, you're like,
Yeah.
wow, that's a nice picture, and then you throw it in the garbage.
but also maybe make some calls you don't want traced, because you're also throwing the
You're
Yeah,
talking
if
about
you-
a burner cell.
If you
a
don't want
burner
them,
cell.
you don't want them to get back traced.
Guys, we just described a burner cell.
We described a burner cell, but also with some pictures.
Those are the ones that
Do you,
burst
do
into
you
flames.
think that disposable cameras were mostly used by drug dealers to take pictures of drugs?
Pictures of drugs. They have to still have to go to Walgreens to get them developed, but
And then they would throw out the camera.
They throw out
because
the
it couldn't be
camera.
traced.
Well, it's like they want to show off to their customers, like, here's the drugs that we
Here's the
have.
drugs, 'cause,
Here are your
yeah.
options for
Well, guys,
types of drugs.
I never buy drugs unless I've seen a full color printed
Yeah.
photograph.
Like when I go to
of them.
Craigslist and I'm searching and I type drugs into the search bar, I always click the option with images.
Yeah, with images,
Yeah.
please.
So that way you can be like, if you want to buy some cocaine and you look at it,
And then
and it's like a stack of pillows, you're like, that's not cocaine. I can tell.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there were photos.
Yeah, and then I reverse it. I reverse image search it so that I can find out and make sure it's not like a stock image of drugs.
Oh yeah.
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 It's like,
Sometimes you see those pictures and you're like,
Yeah.
that looks like it was staged.
Yeah.
That's not real drugs. That's that wax substitute that they use to make it look like the drugs, but it's not really drugs.
Not really the drugs. Well, that was the end of my joke.
Jacob,
move on.
I like the fact that you decided that these numbers are all have depth to them.
they do. They're three-dimensional.
They exist in a three-dimensional. They're 3D.
That was a
3D
totally
numbers.
necessary artistic choice that I made
Yeah.
regarding this. I got perspective.
Is there any way you could put them underwater? Add some hatching.
Yeah, I'll put them underwater at the end.
Okay.
So they're being. Oh, it's the devil's with them.
It's the devil. He's with them.
He's hanging out.
'Cause,
He's like, these are my 3 favorite numbers.
Yeah.
The 6 trips.
He's they're getting photobombed by the Dark Lord Lucifer himself.
What are your 3 favorite numbers, Lucifer? 6. Okay, what else?
Big fan of 6.
6. That's the same number, Lucifer. You gotta name a different number.
What?
I'm Lucifer. I can do what I want. I defied God himself. That's how he talks.
I defied God himself. Can you have some respect, please?
Oh, look at that big old smile.
He's having a good time.
Either that or he's a Cyclops, and that's a giant eye.
No, he's having a nice.
That's a classic Jacob smile.
He's having a good old Satan time.
He's having such a good Satan time.
He's got a little mustache.
I like the idea that he photobombed them. That like they were just taking a picture, the 3 sixes, and
Yeah, the three siblings got together.
and so they just got associated with the devil because of this photobomb. Like they had nothing to do with
this is
him.
the origin story.
He ruined them forever.
He ruined them. Their names drug through the mud.
They couldn't hang out together because like 6 is a fine number, but all three of them together, people would give them like, it's like, oh fuck, it's those.
So 6 is
those
again.
devil numbers.
You know, every time that they're around together, the devil's not too far behind.
7 though. 7's a real piece of shit. He was part of this. You know.
Yeah, he didn't need to. Well, yeah.
You know why people don't like 7?
Why?
Because he ate 9?
He was involved in that child pornography case. It's real bad.
A lot of cover-ups.
Yeah.
Went all the way to the top.
Yeah, the cannibalism stuff was pretty bad too, but the child pornography definitely takes the. How did we get there? How did we get here, guys?
Just want to add a little bit of this here.
If you just tuned in to Drawfee, I don't know, some people maybe skip ahead to just random points in the video. Why not? If you tuned in here, extra sorry.
If you tuned in here, how did we get here?
How did we get here?
Could you tell us?
Could you tell us?
Clearly, he was taking a picture in pitch black darkness and the flash is on.
That's how the devil.
That's how he sneaked in.
He sneaked in the darkness. They're like, take a spooky picture of us, and he was like, okay, I got you guys.
Yeah, this occurrence actually scarred 7 to the point that he turned to cannibalism. This is what did it.
But the child pornography was...
That was separate. That was before this. He was already doing that.
That was already...
Yeah, he was already really fucked up in that sense, but he wasn't a cannibal.
Oh, gosh.
Anyways.
Drawfee does not endorse child pornography, guys. Can't make that any more clear.
Those numbers in those pictures that they found on 7, they were only 4 or 5.
they were but wee decimals.
All right, I'm submitting this.
We're sorry.
This is the end. This is the end of the episode.
The end for...
Guys, that's underwater, by the way.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry again.